question number 91 from booklet code E in June 2018. So question is from ordinary differential equation and especially from boundary value problem. So let's start with the question. Consider the second order boundary value problem with two boundary conditions, y at 0 is 0 and y at pi is 0. So first option is the number of characteristic values or eigenvalues for this boundary value problem. Second one, there are uncountable number of characteristic values. And third one, corresponding to each characteristic value, there is exactly this many zeros, which is floor function of square root of lambda minus 1, zeros in 0 to pi interval. And similar option in D, corresponding to each eigenvalue, corresponding eigenfunction has exactly this many zeros in open interval 0 to pi. We have some special properties or special type boundary value problem. I will just summarize this property, and based on this property, this question you can easily solve. So first property is for a regular boundary value problem. So this is category of regular boundary value problem. The set of eigenvalues always countably infinite. Or if it is in standard form, then second property, the set of eigenvalue can be arranged into strictly increasing sequence. That is, if lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda n are eigenvalue and so on, then we can write down lambda 1 less than lambda 2 less than lambda 3 and so on, less than lambda n up to infinity. That is, this sequence diverges to plus infinity. And third property is corresponding to each eigenvalue, there is exactly one linearly independent eigenfunction. That is, the dimension of eigenspace corresponding to each eigenvalue is exactly 1. And fourth one property is if y and x is eigenfunction corresponding to lambda n, that is, we are picking nth position eigenvalue, then there exists exactly n minus 1 zeros of yn in open interval AB. We are assuming that your boundary value problem is defined on closed interval AB. That is, there is a boundary condition on A and another boundary condition should be on B. So based on these four properties, this question you can easily solve. Since this is a regular boundary value problem, so this boundary value problem must have countably infinite eigenvalues. So first option is correct. If first option is correct, definitely second option is incorrect. And now come to third option. Each characteristic function, that is eigenfunction, corresponding to eigenvalue lambda has exactly this many zeros. If you will solve this boundary value problem, you will get eigenvalue lambda n equal to n square, where n is belonging to natural number. And from this last property, if you will pick y and x, an eigenfunction corresponding to nth eigenvalue, there is exactly n minus 1 zeros in this interval. If you will use this expression, this is floor function of square root of lambda minus 1, which is equal to simply n minus 1. So by fourth property, this third statement is true and fourth statement is false. Hence answer is first